Been way too long since I played this game. I'm totally out of it. Oh man, I didn't buy some fire bombs. It shouldn't be a problem. Not this time, Doggo. I'm smarter than before. Oh, you survived. Okay. Ow! Okay. I forgot this isn't Bloodborne. I don't get my health back when I smack things back. Forget about what I said about being smarter. I am just as dumb. Where are you? Where? Oh, you thought you could hide? We don't play that around here. So where's the old mythical axe guy? Oh, there you are. Hey, Dad. Nothing at all. Decided to actually live stream since I haven't done it in God knows how long. Uh-oh. Easy there, champ. That's gotta put a dent in your career. Where'd the other guy go?
¿Me leas eso? Lo traduzco. Después con calma, eso no es de acuerdo. ¿Eh?
¿Todo con Blood? Está bien.
That's sorry, pal.
¿Tú juegas ahí de pie?
Prefiero jugar de pie. Me puedo sentar en la cama, pero prefiero jugar de pie. Right? Prefiero jugar de pie. Sí. Ahí. Ah.
I got that ring early, so farming for easy souls shouldn't be an issue. You guys just didn't stand a chance. Binoculars. Forgot about you. Oof. Bam. Come on, don't be shy. Hey, you, buddy. Yeah, you. Come on. Oof. Boink. Sorry, buddy. I had way more health than you did. What were you aiming at? Here. Come on. Bunk. That's better. Love that full screen. Now, as for items. Wait, that's right, I didn't rest over at the bonfire. It's basically just going to be a little bit of a farming run with me going back and forth. Nothing special. Buddy. 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 Come on. Come on. You tried. This is bad.
My dad just got a appreciation letter for his hard work.
Nice. Whoa.
Huh. You heard me?
Yeah, I heard you.
Finally, they're recognizing what he's doing.
I mean, what does your cops do?
Standard concrete production. He's a master mechanic.
Oh, okay. Whoa.
So literally anything that ever goes wrong has to go through him. Any mechanical issue has to go through him. So
Sounds pretty cool.
it's what he wants to be doing, so no one questions it. You know what I mean? Is that our deal?
I mean, hey, do what you love. Boink! There we go. And I got that 10. Got 10 extra from that. Ow. You tried. Bye. Must get Claymore before I get set on fire. At least I picked up the Claymore as I died. Or whatever, I was running low on Estus anyway. Nope. Yeah, you, Mr. Dark, Tall, and Gloomy over here. Ow. Ow. Boink! Shortcut, what are you doing?
I'm just playing 2K.
Okay. Good. Okay. God, I don't understand how Max was able to use this thing. Oh. Oh, okay, so you want to do that now. Two Estus left.
God, that sounds violent. Do you hear
What's
that?
going on?
That's the washer. I guess there's some metal. Probably like the ends of like my joggers, like the two ropes. I know one of them has metal like ends to them. So that's probably what it is. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And it's just like banging around.
How am I not dead? That had to be a
Life,
miracle.
liberty, and prosperity.
No, I got set on fire, fell off the edge of a
Oh,
stairwell, and I'm still alive. Nope. 5 fire bombs. You don't have to take out one, but not the both of them. I might be doing some questionable acts.
I like that they constantly update 2K.
Even though it's
They
been
just, like,
how long
play
since it's been
tribute.
released?
No, I'm talking about this, like this game, the newest one. I like that they're like constantly updating it. Like even if it's small things, right? They're constantly tweaking it. Even if like the next one's about to come out and not too long from now. You get me?
Yeah, it just shows how much they still care about the game. Well, probably not
Yeah,
care.
it's like there's like they just gave tribute to what happened in Jacksonville. The tragedy of Jacksonville is what they're calling it now.
Wait, what happened?
A shooting.
Why is it always a
One
shooting?
of the no, one of the even one of the Buccaneers players, like the player for Tampa Bay Bucks, the NFL players, yeah, one of them got shot and shit. I mean, but this was like no like ordinary shooting. This was a gang shooting, so yeah.
Okay, why is it always a gang shooting? This sort of thing just seems to be common in the world now. It's kind of sad.
Exactly. I mean, you don't expect it to happen, right? Like, you're not going out one day like, oh, I'm gonna get shot today, right? Like, you get me? That's not the mindset you're leaving your house with.
It was
So.
like, oh, I'm gonna actually try to do something productive today. Like, or today's the day where I finally get my raise. Today's the day where I'm gonna retire, or, you know, some stupid crap like that. But then, it just, all goes wrong. Because of some guy with a gun.
Some guy who thinks he has all the power in the world. Or as my teacher would call it, some guy who thinks he's playing God. Why? If you ask me why he says that, he thinks anyone who thinks they decide whether if someone dies or lives is playing God.
I mean, he's not wrong.
You know what the worst part is?
What?
There are some people, some killers out there in the world that actually do think they're doing something right.
It's like,
You
oh,
want to do something right by killing people? Join the army.
Fine. People are dumb. Like, it's just people are dumb. Just can't say anything more to that. You know?
Mm-hmm. Kansas anymore. That's right.
That bus still has not moved from in front of my house. I think I know what stupid method I'm gonna be trying to do. I'm going to try to get a plus 10 weapon very, very early on. Because Raquel, you know how in Bloodborne, how you usually end up getting the better stuff when you get to near end game.
Bloodborne and way, how the who what?
You know how in Bloodborne you can usually end up getting a plus 10 weapon by the time, well, what was it, like just after you kill Rom? At least in Dark Souls, you can break progression and end up getting yourself a plus 10 weapon before you even kill the second boss. Boink! Oh, you're still alive, okay. Stop praising the weird dragon statue. Don't mind me, just running for my life. Boink. Ow. Not good.
There's a foul if I have ever seen one. Yoo-hoo! Over here. How's my rolling off? Jeez.
There we go. That's the result I was looking for. Green Blossom.
I don't even know what that is.
That was a bad throw. Wow, all three missed.
Wasn't even a block.
So 2 great axe guys. A dog. Yep, just gotta take one at a time. Halberd could be useful. I should wait for that guy to... I'll take him on. Good, he's not gonna miss me taking on his buddy. You tried. That was my own fault. Ow, ow. Okay. That's enough out of you. Question of the day is how am I gonna get my hands on 20,000 souls?
Oh my god.
What are they doing?
Okay.
What?
I said yeet. Oh my. Ah.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah, sure. Today's Friday, no sign of a Aaron. Didn't so.
Like honestly, if I walk, doesn't it sound like it's just glass breaking?
It does sound like glass breaking.
That fucking little metal piece on the end of that, those fucking strings, bro. I mean, it's not really doing anything to the interior of the fucking laundry machine, but still.
Yeah, it doesn't remind, yeah, because it definitely would have turned into one of those videos to where the washing machine starts like violently shaking as it destroys itself. Crap, he didn't leave anything. There we go.
Town, honestly.
What happened?
I know, it's just like, ah. Like that moment, right, when you play basketball in real life, like you yourself, and then you play 2K, right?
Right.
And you're like, oh, this is the same thing. My character's a higher overall than I am. Than I will ever be, right? Because, I mean, you gotta think about it. I can't be walking up in the NBA talking about some, oh, 2K is gonna put me in at a 99 overall. But LeBron James dunks on my ass every game. Fuck no, that's never gonna happen. Right? You get me?
Right.
Like, Lonzo Ball is better than me. He's 80. He's 80 overall. My character's at 88 overall. And, like, I can make most, if not all of the shots that he missed.
What? You cut out.
My character misses, I can make them bitches. They're not that hard. Like, it gets annoying because, like, you know you can make these, right? You know your character can make these. It's just they don't because it's 2K. You get me?
I get what you're talking about.
Yeah. It's like, imagine you, I'm gonna use a different analogy. Imagine you are an NFL player, right? Let's say you are a wide receiver.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go play, maybe you're not actually playing for the NFL, maybe you're playing for like your high school team, right?
Right.
And it's like, now you're playing Madden. And you do the exact same play that you just did in your high school team in Madden. And you know, your player's obviously 100 times better than you will ever be on paper. Right? On paper. Your player's 100 times better than you'll ever be. And you do the exact same, like, motions, the exact same route meaning, like,
yeah, no,
you
the
do
exact same
everything
direction.
perfectly. No, you do the exact same route, as in you run the exact same, I guess, yeah, directions that you did. Like, you turned here, you did this there, right? You do the exact same things you did.
But you mess it up.
When it gets to the point of actually catching the ball, you drop it. You give me, like, it's a video game. I could do these things in real life. the whole point of a video game is to do shit I can't do in real life.
Yeah, I guess the point of that was the. I always catch the ball in my plays. You play Madden to actually drop the football.
Because just like, imagine, I'm in, let's say, I'm put in the same scenario my character is in. Right? I have some big, tall-ass motherfucker in front of me who's 6'10". Character's 6'3". So I do, you know, a little step back. And they're like 5'4", 10 feet away from me. You know, I pull up and I break horribly in this game. Motherfucker, in real life I would've, splash, fuck you mean. Walk off. Like, that shit was easy. You're right there. It's not that far. You have to put no strength into it. And the part that I hate the most is that the ball came up short. Right, like it hit the front of the rim. I was like, you couldn't just like aim for the backboard? You couldn't just bank it? No?
Okay.
It's like mad annoying.
Huh. I guess chain backstabbing is a thing in Dark Souls 3. That was equally entertaining as it was stupid.
See, because my character in 2K, he can do some shit I can't. But I can do some shit he can't.
Whatever
And you know, I
happened to
get
the,
that, right?
Give me the, yeah,
'Cause,
whatever
you know,
happened to give me the
2K
best of both worlds.
In 2K, they're not gonna make you like, oh, you'll be the most OP-ass nigga ever. You're gonna be able to do everything, right? Obviously not. Have to balance it out somehow.
It's like, sure, you're like,
it's
yeah,
not
because
OP, and then like that makes everyone ass at the same time. Because if you are OP, you consider yourself OP, but everyone else is just like you, you're ass.
Yeah, I think that pretty much
The
sums
whole
up my
point of
experience.
being-
Yeah, I think that sums up my experience when I played 2K16 when it was the free game of the month. I was doing rather okay on my high school games. The second I got into college, my thing disappeared. My timing shot thingy.
The second you got what?
As soon as I got done with my high school games, I moved on to college. I instantly
Yeah.
sucked.
Oh, you instantly were just trash?
Like, sure, I was doing passable, like, yeah, I'm doing alright. And then the second I got to college, what happened?
I mean, cause that's the point, right? Like, obviously, the skill I have right now, to play, like me in real life, to play high school basketball is sufficient for high school basketball, right?
Alright.
College is a whole different ball game. The NBA is a whole different ball game, right? Because now you're playing against more experienced people, people who know how to defend, people who've been watching you because they know you were gonna come in, so they're watching you and they know what you can do, right? You get me?
Yeah.
So it's like they're ready. They're ready for whatever you're gonna throw at them. You can't surprise them. And I think that's the part that's like, yeah, okay, I understand that. But, listen, motherfucker, if I make a character a sharp-shooting slasher, right? Meaning you can shoot the ball. Why can't you shoot the ball? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. It's mad annoying. That's all I'm gonna say. It's mad annoying. And that's why I kind of like 2K16 a little bit more, right? Because you know what made 2K16 fun?
What?
The fact that you could score a lot easier. right? Like, it basically made everybody unstoppable. You wanna know why that was fun?
Why?
Because it wasn't like, oh, these guys are scoring and I can't make shit, right? It was kind of like, we're just going back and forth until one of us loses. Right? Oh yeah, maybe I'll miss a shot here, maybe I'll fuck up there, yada yada yada, right? But the majority of the shots just went in. You get me? It was just really like...
It is more
And you know,
enjoyable that way.
the people who could play defense, fair play, because it was really hard. Because every character was faster than you when they had the ball, right? No matter if you make the fastest motherfucker ever, if your speed is 99, you still won't catch a nigga holding the ball. Right? Until they go up for the dunk. Because you seem to get that little extra speed boost, and then, you know, obviously the badge chase down artist will amplify that little speed boost you get. Right? It's like, yay, shit. But other than that, it was just like, oh, I can't make this, can't make that, I'm complete ass. Like in this game, it's just ass. You want to shoot? Too bad. You want to score? Too bad. You want to get good? Too bad.
Too bad.
It's like the game made you. This game makes you horrible. This game makes it enjoyable to play against noobs. The other, like 2K16 did not, because it was just like, oh, you won't like score back, your ass, right? But like I was saying, the fucking other game, 2K16, it was like, yo, or this game, it's like you're a noob. Thank fucking Jesus Christ. You could just get an easy little quick win roll, like right now.
It was like that anything that had the decency to fight back would demolish you. Which reminds me of like in Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, how you're playing as like that stealth Spider-Man. He could get beaten up by anything capable of forming a fist.
No, mira, me pusiste. Ay, estaba jodiendo, ¿no? No, pero ¿dónde me pusiste? It's not my fault you tried stabbing me with a damn... se acabó el de arriba, creo. ¿Ya sacaste? Ahí. El de abajo. No, faltan... 4 minutos. 4 minutos. ¿Qué hiciste con esto? ¿No pudiste encontrar al otro? Ya. Yo odio hacer eso porque me jode el coso entero. Después cuando trato de sacar ropa, todo está pegado junto. Me gusta dejarlo separado, más o menos. Vamos a ir rapidito mientras yo arreglo aquí cosas. ¿El qué? ¿A esto? Sí. Ocho.
I'm probably gonna regret doing it this early. I don't even have the Estus ring with me, and if she grabs me, I'm as good as dead.
Cuidado con esto. Este pecherio no sé.
Like, is it gonna be easy? No. Are they just gonna let you win? No. I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill Vort, and I'm gonna try my luck at the Dancer. I know the Dancer is gonna be fun. Are you kidding? Stop that. You ever said you're welcome. Who's riding a motorbike at this hour? Dumb. I wonder if there are ever any nice players in Dark Souls anymore.
I mean, define nice.
People who won't just invade your game trying to murder you and who will actually try to help you kill intended boss. I've rarely ran into any traitor people, but then again, it's not like I really need to trade anything off. How do I think about it? Because imagine that every single time you rang that bell, that you always got someone that would just constantly be standing behind you and wait for that 1 second you're not paying attention to Visceral attack you.
Mira. Time hidig. Dola. Okay. Okay. No, zet. Ang lato. Goed. Wat zeg je? Usas entonces. Si usas. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué necesitas la concha? No, se la pongo ahí usada. Ah, llevarte la grande porque acá está frío. Ok, vas a llevar la concha. Okay, that's a great talk, Mom.
What was that
I
about?
took my my spare blanket.
Oh,
Because I have 2 blankets in my room.
yeah.
Right. One because you know when I wash one, I just use the other one. And she took the spare one, and I was like, well, not the spare one. She took my main blanket. I'm using like my other one. And I was like, why are you taking it? She didn't really give me an answer. So I'm assuming it's for something important. Or maybe she's just gonna go watch her like
soap operas?
her show. And you know, the house is a little cold. It's colder than usual, so you get me?
Yeah.
Maybe that's the reason. Because she is a little sick. I need to start cutting weight again. Whatever. Cause I'm gonna get back into boxing pretty damn soon. And I'm 1 weight class higher than I was last year. but only by a couple of pounds.
Yeah, that's why I'm excited to actually start school. So that way I can actually shave
Come on,
off a
bro.
little bit of weight.
Come over to my school. Join the boxing club.
I ain't trying to be knocked out by a titan.
I'm more of a PT when it comes to the whole boxing experience. Okay.
Meaning?
Personal trainer.
Oh,
I won't
guess
really
it's-
fight you unless you're like, okay, I'm ready. Like, you get me?
Yeah, I sort of get it.
And even then, I won't even fight you. Like, I'll hit you with like hits, right? But I'm not gonna be hitting you full on, and I'll be like giving you tips through it. You get me?
Yeah, I get it.
Because there's some people like when they're fighting, right? And like I'll start doing like jabs, and they'll start backing up. I'm like, don't back up. It's like, widen your stance, keep your elbows down, and then just guard. And then whenever you see the opportunity, you know, lash out and just try to get a hit in. Right? And then it's like, and then when I start like hitting them a little bit like with body shots, and like, ooh, that hurts. Ooh, that hurts. I'm like, okay, hold up. And I like lower. I'm like, put your stance up. And then I like lower their arms and bring them a little in. I'm like, there you go. And they're like, why should I be like this? All right, hold that. Hold it strong. And then I try to like punch the same spot I've been hitting. He's like, see, I can't get to it easily. You get me? And then I'm like, all right, turn like this a little bit. They're like, okay. And they're like, see, now when I try to hit down the middle, where you have that little gap, I can't hit it because I'm coming in sideways. Alright, so when people are trying to go for body shots, guard low. When they're trying to go up, just bring the stance up a little bit and lower your head. Because most of the people that are boxing here are amateur, right? Like they have to wear helmets, right? It's by law they have to wear helmets. They're not really helmets. It's more like head guards. It's just padding, really, for your head, so you don't get like a serious injury.
Well, I'm gonna regret this in a minute.
Yeah, regret the fact that you're about to tell your dad, hey dad, let's move to Tampa, Florida.
No, God, no. I ain't trying to ask that either. But no, so Raquel, imagine that you had to fight Cause base game, basically Zero Lenny style.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Oh, that's not that bad.
And if she so much as grabs me, which is something she likes to do constantly in this fight, if my health is
Cause
below
the girl now?
1,000... Uh-oh. Oh no!
Hold up.
Ow.
See, you know what the
Okay,
best
I
part?
deserve that.
Look,
The second
Kevin,
you
if I had
got
to be
back, she
honest-
sliced me in half. Yeah?
like, are you streaming right now? Is that what we're doing? Yeah. Alright, bet.
Yeah, I've been streaming. If you
Oh,
want to, I
but-
can just pause the stream for a second so you can say what you want to say.
It was just something like, that was a little out there and awkward. So I was like, let me make sure.
I mean, I always say awkward. I mean, we are. I mean, think about it, dude. We're based around.
No,
awkward,
no,
so it
like
don't
this is far out.
All right, shoot.
Like, no, this is like Orion's belt out.
I mean, you know what? It isn't really going anywhere, so I'm gonna just shut the stream off.